Just wanted to talk to you guys as people who follow me, you who are subscribed to my channel, and also some of you who are not subscribed to the channel. I want to talk to you as long as you are a forex trader and you're viewing this video. Okay, now there is a lot of trouble, a lot of pain involved with trading forex. There is a lot of pain involved with the trading forex. I know many people want to paint forex as something that is flashy and all that, but guys, that is the end result of hard work. When you see a professional trader, for example, showing you a Lamborghini or showing you a mansion, showing you a lifestyle in Bali or in Dubai, or showing you things like going out to expensive restaurants and having great time. When you see that as a beginner trader or as a struggling trader, you should not look at that as what you are going to get immediately you start trading forex. When you see a Lamborghini, when you see a nice shirt, when you see a lot of money, stacks of trades floating in deep blues, that is if you're still using MT5. If you see such things, guys, do not be discouraged because of the current situation that you are in, and do not be swayed by them to making wrong decisions or making decisions hurriedly to try to make or get those things. Forex trading is full of pain. It is full of pain. Believe me, guys, you can get depressed when it comes to forex trading, and your life can actually spin completely upside down. As a forex trader, I'm advising you as somebody who has been through all this, who has suffered, blown countless accounts, seen the ins and out of trading forex. Seen the ins and outs of trading forex. When I first came into trading, I was inspired by some of the great traders I saw on YouTube. Yes, I know people say they are scammers, they are what, but I was inspired by those traders. I'll give you some of the names. I was inspired by Jeremy Cash, CEO. If you guys know him, he's an American guy. Okay, he is also a Christian like me, a child of God like me, loves Jesus. So I was so much inspired by him, how he was making money very easily. And also, I was also inspired by J-Tech Profits. Yes, J-Tech Profit. Those guys inspired me, plus some other guys. There are so many guys who inspired me to start trading forex. But whenever I looked at their channels or watched their content, one thing that always came to my mind was, is this the lifestyle that I'm going to get when I start trading forex for the first 4, 5 months, 6 months, 1 year? Is this what I'm going to be able to achieve? But it all dawned on me that there is no such thing as a quick result in forex. I know I've told you guys in this channel that forex trading is a get-rich-quick scheme. Yes, it is a get-rich-quick scheme, depending on how quickly you learn to manage your risk and learn the skill itself. But when you come into forex trading and start thinking that within the next 1 or 2 months you're going to buy a BMW M3, BMW M4, or you're going to pack a McLaren, you are going to be burned. You are going to burn and you are going to crash. Believe me, guys, I've been through this. I know what I'm telling you. So what am I trying to say, or what point am I trying to drive toward? What I'm going to say is this: learn the skill, take your time, reward yourself with the little money that you get from the market. Do not try to like compound money quickly or grow money quickly using false ideas like trading NFP and doing full margin trades on your account. False information like putting all of your life savings on one trade to get one big winner that is going to change your life. False information like you must trade prop firms in order for you to succeed. False information like if you don't trade forex quickly, or if you don't trade forex with a certain broker, or if you don't trade forex in a certain way, or if you trade forex with indicators, you're not going to succeed. Such kind of false information. If you do not listen to such false information and focus yourself on learning the correct skills, the crude skills, forex prop firm trading is a very good way for you to scale your capital or your existing capital. But if you are a beginner, don't rush into prop firms when you are not profitable. Prove yourself with your $10 account, $50 account, $100 account. Prove yourself as a profitable trader before you go into prop firms. Okay? Don't rush into prop firms because you want to buy a Lamborghini, because you want to get that big payout and buy a Lamborghini. These are some of the things that you should avoid as a new trader or as a struggling trader. Take these steps that I'm going to tell you right now, and you are going to see your journey becoming much more smoother. Okay? You are going to get a much smoother journey when you listen to what I'm going to tell you right now. When you are struggling, or if you're a beginner trader, I want you to do these things for me. Ask yourself, why are you trading forex? Why do you want to trade forex? What is your motivation? Okay? Ask yourself that question. What is the motivation behind your venture into forex trading? Now, you may have many questions or many answers to that, but every trader has a different motivation as to why they come into trading. Some people come into trading because they want to buy BMW M4. Some want to get capital to add on to their business that is not forex trading. Some want to get out of debt. Some want to please their girlfriends, their wives. Some want to raise capital to do something else which is not even related to forex. Some want to show off to their friends that they know how to trade. Some of them want to become influencers on YouTube, TikTok, Telegram, Instagram. Okay, so people have different reasons as to why they come into trading. But I want you to ask yourself a question. What is my motivation, or why have I come into forex trading? Get an answer to that question. After you've gotten an answer to that question, come to yourself or come to your senses and ask yourself this question. How am I going to achieve that when I start trading forex? For example, you want to build a house. You want to raise capital to be able to build a house. How are you going to raise capital through forex trading to achieve that goal, to achieve that end result? Then you start to draw a plan. Because when you ask yourself that question, the next thing you have to do is to draw a plan on how you are going to go about that. Okay? Now, the next step that I want you guys to do is this. Go and investigate the strategies that you are using in your trading. If you're a beginner or if you're a struggling trader and you have not yet made money in forex trading, I want you to go and investigate the strategy you are using. When I say the strategy you are using, I want you to investigate your risk to reward ratios, your entry points, your stop loss levels. Investigate all that, including your back tests, okay? Your back tested data, if you've been back testing your strategy to prove its edge, okay? Go and check that. If your strategy for a full month, not even a full month, for a quarter of the year, 3 months, if in 3 months your strategy can give you 10% returns on your account, even if it is $50 or $100 that you've started with as an investment, if your strategy can give you 10% of your initial capital, over a period of 3 months, risking at least with a 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio and not risking more than 3% of your capital, if your strategy can achieve 10% within 3 months, there is no reason, guys, as to why you should be a failing trader. No reason. So after you have done that, or after you have gone through what I've asked you to do, after you've done what I've asked you to do, if you prove that your strategy can do that, can achieve 10% in 3 months, what I want you to do now is I want you to trade with the capital that you can afford. For example, if you can afford $500, I want you to trade that $500 for 3 months. If your strategy can make $50 in 3 months on your $500 account, then you are going to move on to the next step. The next step is going to be you are going to scale up your capital. How are you going to scale up your capital? You are going to scale up your capital by then buying a prop firm challenge. But you are not going to use your $500, okay? Or what you would do, or what I would recommend you to do, is if you can be patient and trade your $500 for another 3 months to make it 6 months of trading your own capital, you will have raised, say, $100 or even $150, because the strategy can vary, or your win rate can vary. Sometimes you can even get 15% in 3 months, okay? So in 6 months, if your $500 can reach or can grow to, say, $700, okay? In 6 months, it can grow to $700 or $650. Let's say $650. What I want you to do then is I want you to take that $150, not your 500. Leave your 500 on your personal account. Take the 150 and go and buy a prop firm challenge. With $150, I think you can get like a $25,000 account in most of the prop firms. You can get a 25K account. Now with that 25K account, what I want you guys to do is I want you to follow the same plan that you have been following with your $500 account. I want you to trade not to pass the challenge within 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, but I want you to trade to pass the challenge for phase 1 in 3 months by achieving 8%. Because remember, your strategy is achieving 10% in 3 months. So in 3 months, you can easily achieve the 8%, okay? So achieve phase 1, pass phase 1 in 3 months, and pass phase 2 in another 2 months or so, okay? Then you will now be funded with 25K on a prop firm challenge. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to trade your personal account at the same time as you trade your funded account. In the same way, trade in the same way. Don't change the rules. Trade to make 10% in 3 months on your 25K account. Now, 10% in 3 months means you are going to get about 3.3% every month, okay? So if you can get 3% every month, okay, on average, you are going to make good withdrawals from your 25K account, and then you are going to continue depositing it onto your personal account as you scale your capital. I hope you guys are listening to this. This is the roadmap that you are going to take for you to stop struggling with your trading and then scale your capital for you to become richer or grow your capital to the level where now you will be able to enjoy the life that you see other traders enjoying, buy the things that you see other traders buying. But I want you to give yourself 1 year or 1.5 years, okay, of doing this consistently. And I'm telling you, if you do this consistently for 1 year, in another 2 years from now, you will see that you may be funded with maybe $200,000 or $300,000. And in 3 months, if you make 10% of, say, $200,000, that is $20,000. $20,000. Now, tell me if a prop firm pays you $16,000, that is, let's say, 80% profit split on your 20K. Tell me if you can do that for another 3 months if you cannot be able to buy a nice car, live a good life. Guys, let us try not to push things too much on ourselves, but let us learn discipline, trade forex with discipline, and stop rushing into prop firms when you've not developed your edge with your personal account. Guys, I don't want to make the video too long. If you like such content, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do leave a like on this video, guys. Help the YouTube algorithm to discover this video so that it can share it to many more traders like you who are struggling, so that we can build ourselves up. Thank you guys for your support. We've been growing. This channel has been growing recently. You guys have been engaging so much with the content, so we are growing. Also, go on the links that are in the description down below and subscribe there. Join the Telegram. Follow me on Instagram. Go and join. If you're lacking a broker that you want to trade with that is good and has good spreads, no commissions or low commissions, go in the links that are in the description down below and go and sign up with those brokers. Guys, I hope you guys have a good trading season this second quarter. Please follow this that I've told you, and guys, you'll give me feedback in the comment section down below and tell me how you're progressing. Thank you guys for your support. Until next time, peace and out.